I don't even know where to start. Game as a whole, I find it fun. Too early to tell whether or not I actually like, whether or not I think it's a good game. It's lacking a lot of things, and I have a lot of little minor complaints, but overall I'm still having a lot of fun with it, just because I really enjoy the whole explore, loot, whatnot, except I find the looting to be a bit shallow, because there's really not a whole lot to loot, and everything you loot is scrap, which I guess is more akin to Fallout 4 with looting. But I feel like overall there is less to loot and interact with in the world. I feel a reason for that might be because of the fact that there's not as many side quests, or maybe I just haven't really gotten into them too much, but I feel like just Fallout 4 had a lot more going on in the world, which makes sense because it's a full-fledged single-player game, where this one relies more on interactions with other people. That being said, I still had a lot of fun with it, and I enjoy playing it. Encountered a lot of bugs, as expected. It's a Bethesda game. Let me talk about the speedrun. I find the speedrun for this game is going to be quite problematic unless we set a lot of limitations on ourselves. One, it's an always online game, which means in order to actually play the game, you're going to need to have the most up-to-date version of the game installed, which means you can't downpatch. Say we were to discover a crazy glitch, like punch warping or cover sliding. If we were to use those in speedruns, and then they would end up getting patched, well, we can't go back and play with those glitches anymore. So all speedruns from then on automatically would be unbeatable or unable to be performed with the same glitches. You could obviously have legacy boards, but personally I think legacy boards are really dumb. I think that the game should be ran glitchless from day one whenever people start doing runs. That's my opinion. It may not be a fun run then, but I find that's the most logical way to keep the run fair for the duration of the game as a speed game. Similarly, I find the fact that the game is always online and in servers quite problematic, because who's this, like, I have a roommate who plays Fallout as well, right? Who's to say he ended up, like, what if he ended up did buying this game, and then I would be like, yo, get into my server and coincidentally help me out while I'm on my run by killing shit in my way and stuff like that. Like, who's to say people wouldn't do that and play it off as like, oh my god, a random stranger, oh, like, who would have say that's happened in my speedrun? That's why, to completely circumvent the possibility of other people, like, cheating in terms of having other people help you out in, like, a solo run, I feel we should wait to do runs until private servers are a thing. That's my opinion, though. And obviously this is all going to be community decisions, but those are how I feel about it. The glitch where you edit your INI and remove the frame cap, that's always been a thing in the Fallout games. If you run your game without a frame cap, like that's the big news right now in gaming and speedrunning. It's like, oh my god, the faster your FPS, the higher FPS, the faster game. Fallout's always been that way. Just as a community, we've always capped it at 60. And you always have to display your frame rate. That's just part of Fallout speedrunning. So that's not news to us. We already expected that to be a thing. But I do find the fact glitches will always be removed and unable to be used again, and also the fact that it'll be always online. There's the potential for other people to meddle with your run, good or bad. I find that leaves for a strong argument for private server runs only, which private servers will be a thing eventually, but it might lead to us not being able to actually speedrun the game until later on. I think the game is going to be a really shit speedrun, especially if we do it glitchless, because a lot of running around. I don't know. Might be a split for private and public runs. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's stupid to have a leaderboard if it's not completely fair. Well, yeah, there could be co-op runs, but that doesn't prevent other people from meddling as well outside of your group, you know? One reason why it'll probably be a really shit run is because you're going to have to do a lot of running, and you start off with ones in every special stat. Granted, you get 1, 2, so that'll go into either endurance or agility. I don't know, any percent. I just personally think it's dumb to have a leaderboard for public if it's not guaranteed to be fair, you know? I just don't see the point in that. Personally, I don't see the point in having a leaderboard if it's not going to be fair. I mean, people will want to do runs right away, but they can, but personally I feel like the leaderboard should only be something that's fair, that everyone has an equal playing field on. So personally, I vote for not having a leaderboard set up until private servers are a thing. People can do runs, but they just won't go on a leaderboard. That's my opinion. I don't know. We'll discuss it as a community as time goes on. I don't know. I don't think we should. I think it would be better for us to take our time discussing it, coming to a decision, than jumping to a hasty decision, you know? Yeah, that's how I feel. That's my opinions on the game. Guys, if I stream for an average of 95 people and I stream Super Spell Heroes for 1 hour and don't needlessly badmouth it, I can make $65. What a deal.
Our way of life will endure.
Can I go? How do I? Can I? Yes. Wait, no. There we go. That's it. How do I favorite? Oh, C? That's weird. Wait, Is it... Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. You can't manually assign, let me see this. You can't manually assign, slots in your inventory for things. Know what I mean? Also, there was someone over here. Why is the water white? Nothing better than just wandering down to the local pond and looking at the reflection of the night sky in the lake. Level 3. Gooby, please. Okay, fuck, I'm out of ammo. Kill the king. Okay, this was a bad idea. Give me water. Give me water. Fuck. Okay, here's what you do. You funnel them into one area, and that's when you kill them. What the fuck? Did the dog have a backpack? Guys, pro tip. You always have to act like you're the smartest one in the room. Fuck me. I have no cam for a bit. This is like my first 10 minutes in the game, Keat, so I don't even know. This seems intended. What is this? Oh, great, more water issues. I guess I would like all that. So this is where all the milk in the world comes from. Pro tip, make the left arm first, because right arm is strictly for buckets. See, I played a lot of World at War back in the day, and Kar 98K was my favorite weapon. What you do is you close the distance. Oh, what the fuck? It's on fire. Why play Red Dead when you have a... What the fuck? I'm even gonna finish my joke. Fuck you. God. Animals love me. So do you like dogs? Oh, animals just love me.
West Virginia.
Me on dates. A milk pool? Dude, this is the best hotel I've ever seen. Oh. Oh, this is also intended. Oh, dude, that works perfectly. It's like when you kill a deer and you mount it to the wall, but it's with a rad roach. God, Bethesda, you are genius. Oh, I know. Where the fuck is the dance emote? Oh, that's not dancing. Yes, but that's nothing new. It was like that in every Fallout game. Because it's only faster. No, I'm talking to my fucking chat. Twitch.tv/tomatoanus. Come subscribe. I'm partnered. Get bent, kiddo. Oh, this is why she died. She tried drinking the milk. Where is the thing? Oh.
Oh my god.
You know what else has a better interface? Twitch.tv/tomatoanus.
I'd like to check out a room.
That'll be 5 caps, sir.
See, I'm broke.
Me too, bud. Me too. Fuck, get out of my way.
Sick roleplay, boys. Yeah, this is... They want you to use VATS, don't they? 69% LOL. Look at this shit. On the head. How is that a miss?
Doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Do you guys see that? Do you fucking see that? Do you see that? Alright, let's see what's going on up here. What? There's so many of them! What? There's so many of them! I don't care what this dude says, I have to go to the bathroom. Is he still talking? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Event completed! Easiest event of my life! I went to the bathroom and completed an event without even playing. I just got rewarded for it. And 30 caps. Easy, dude.